Over the past 17 years, YouTube has been around. Everyone has asked themselves the question, who's the best YouTuber? I'm Nuke7. I'm going to be doing my best to answer that question today. And if you're here, you might as well go ahead and subscribe. It's free. You can always unsubscribe later. Alright, on with the video. Now, the answer to this question isn't so simple. It can't just be one person. There's many YouTubers who do so many different things, and there's so many other great things about them. So, instead of trying to crown one man king of YouTube, I'm going to be doing a YouTube Mount Rushmore. So basically, I'm just going to pick my top 4 all time and share that with you guys today. And if you disagree with me, it's fine. Everybody has their own opinions and their own favorites. I just tried to pick the most objective, good at YouTube people. So the first face of my YouTube Mount Rushmore is going to be Markiplier.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Welcome back.
From making horror game videos in his mom's basement to full-fledged productions in collaboration with YouTube, Markiplier has really garnered so much success and then doubled it and tripled it. Oh sweet Milky Way, stop! He became one of the fastest growing channels back in 2012, and he hasn't stopped since. His longevity is unparalleled, and his content routinely manages to be engaging and appealing to a wide audience. Everyone can crack a smile when they hear that good ol'
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Fortnite.
Mark routinely pushes the boundaries and makes it evident that he only cares about one thing. Well, besides that,
I said this while I was talking to Anthony Padilla, is just like, I make an ungodly amount of money, and I'm open to talk about it because it just seems like such a cheat of the system to be able to have this much success when really all I want to do is make content and inspire others to make content.
Mark has made an exceptional case for one of the greatest content creators of all time, and it's impossible to talk about YouTube creators without mentioning him. Speaking of creators that have awesome longevity, here's this terrible segue into the Game Theorists, a channel that's been kicking around since 2011. Their content consists of taking video games and movies and just pop culture in general and over-analyzing it to the point of making your head hurt. Like, I didn't know after watching one of his videos that the mental gymnastics required would give me the spins. They have some amazing guesses at the lore of these games, and they also have some, less amazing ones. Oh, and who could forget the onslaught of the Five Nights at Freddy's series?
No, what I appreciate about these games is the level of quality content and
Game Theory has made a name for themselves by the longevity of their channel and the constant stream of quality content. These things cannot be said about our next guy. Oh, this is just a mess. The king of YouTube, starting his content career way back in 2010 with a Minecraft video. Funny how these things work out. From 2013 to 2019, PewDiePie remained the most subscribed channel on the platform. And in these times, he had totally different content. It started out with kind of his horror game era, his funny game era, whatever this was.
That is really not good.
And PewDiePie built up a reputation of being almost completely unproblematic. Almost. You see, many look at PewDiePie very fondly after the meme war with T-Series, but you'd be very hard-pressed to find someone who doesn't have any problem with PewDiePie. If I were to list all the problematic things that he's done, it'd probably take up this entire screen. See? Regardless of that, he has a very loyal fan base and is very loved in the YouTube community, and he is well known as the king of YouTube. Unlike our last member of the YouTube Mount Rushmore, this next guy is actually unproblematic, and everybody really loves him. Oh, come on! Yes, of course I'm talking about MrBeast. I couldn't have this list without MrBeast. MrBeast paid my mortgage. The man, the myth, the legend. He has single-handedly turned YouTube from a pipe dream to an actual plausible career. MrBeast is known for his wild ideas, and I remember saying to my friends back in the day, hey, he's like if clickbait were actually 100% true, and I always just ended up looking like a crazy person, but I'm not crazy, they're crazy. His content stems from endurance challenges to just helping people in need, which makes him a very lovable character. Not only this, but in 2019, he teamed up with Mark Rober and the National Arbor Day Foundation to plant 20 million trees for his 20 million subscriber special. You know, it's actually inspired me. I'm gonna go clean up my yard. I did my part. He rapidly gained success and reached over 100 million subscribers in 2022. And who could forget that this man was the #1 supporter of PewDiePie during the war? This guy bought billboards. This guy plugged PewDiePie after every video that he did. He was the #1 supporter. He passed him this year in subs, but that's not the point. I could talk for hours on what Jimmy has done to earn his spot here, but in quick summary, the man doesn't miss. He always puts content first, regardless of what anybody says about him, and he's rose from just one kid with a dream to stardom. So that's the YouTube Mount Rushmore. Let me know of what you think of it down in the comments below. I'll probably make another one of these because there's so many more people that I didn't even get a chance to even touch on in this video. Remember to subscribe, it really does help me out and I would greatly appreciate it. I really want to get to 200 subs. Probably not going to happen by the end of the year because the end of the year is tonight. And hey, if you subscribe and turn on the notifications, I'll even be your best friend. Okay, I still will, but now I'm scared.